going to show it like this. Okay, so good afternoon everyone. Today I'll be talking about sign language. I've always been interested in learning sign language, but I've never actually had the time to sit down and learn it all. So I thought, why not do some research and share the information I found with you guys. So as you all know, sign language is a way to help deaf people to communicate with one another. It is a manual form of communication, but many people think that you only need to use hand signals in order to communicate with deaf people, but that's not the case. So instead of hearing sounds to convey a message, you use the hand signals, but facial expressions are also vitally important in order to get your message across successfully. So how many sign languages are there? Well, you think sign language, you think, okay, there's only one that's universal. But once again, that's not the case. So no one actually knows the exact number of sign languages out there, but generally speaking, each country has its own form of sign language. And this can make it quite difficult to travel and speak to deaf people if you have only learned one form of sign language. But luckily enough, universal signs have been created to overcome that problem. So what means one thing in Canada may not necessarily mean the same thing in another country. Confusion is everywhere, just like with the English language, as I would know, moving from South Africa to here. There's many things that mean different things. Okay, so to name a few sign languages, there's ASL, which is American Sign Language, NZSL, which is New Zealand Sign Language, BSL, which is British Sign Language. So American Sign Language is used in most areas of Canada and America. It's derived from the French Sign Language, but UK, Australia, and New Zealand Sign Language are derived from British Sign Language. So how old is sign language? Well, due to time constraints, I'll just discuss ASL. So American Sign Language began when the American School for the Deaf was founded in 1817. So American Sign Language has been around for quite a number of years. And it's interesting to know that with American Sign Language, to sign the alphabet, you would only use one hand. But to sign in British Sign Language, you would use both hands for the alphabet. And now for a lesson. So I'm just going to teach you guys how to say, what's your name, my name is, how are you, and I'm fine, thank you. So to say what's your name, you would use both your hands and a confused look on your face. So what's your name? And if someone asked me that, I would say my name is Tayla, and then you just spell your name. And how are you? In sign language, you don't use unnecessary words like how are you. It's just how you. And to reply to that, you can say I'm fine,